Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to the Providence Cup match. We are on to the knockout stages today, and we have two really good teams playing against each other today. We have Gumidifier 2.0 versus Stuffers turned Builders. And of course, since this is knockout stages, it's all to play for, so if you lose today, you're finally out. Everybody's a bit accustomed. Check one thing quickly before we kick off. And I don't think I actually did. In for fun. Now that you say, and I realize what you're referencing. One moment. I will refresh their streams as well, just to have them ready. God damn it, Joker. Let me just get some audio going as well for all the streams. Oh, I think you did, Crudy. One moment. We should, yeah, I think we have it now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Crudy did send it to me, and I think we're all good now. I'm not sure why it was like that, but we're good nonetheless. For anybody wondering as well, but the knockout stages, both players, there's going to be two spins for each map, and they have their choice of which one they want to actually play. We won't fully be able to tell which one until they get into the spin a bit. Move the streams on the first row. Just now, 1 sec. Oh, I need to move. Okay, of course. Okay, perfect. That should be good. And that should be good. Yeah, apologies. I didn't prepare all of this. Yeah, that looks perfect. Very nice. It doesn't seem like Reaper or Rumbler online. Might just give them a refresh. Okay, Reaper is online, so we're just waiting on Rommel now at the moment. And when that's happening as well, I'll just quickly... Oh, never mind, we have our spins, and I'll quickly read them out to you while I'm waiting for Rommel to come online. So we have Tyson Williams, Kitchen Knife, Bow Captain. Stephen Bradley, Injected Poison, Villa Staff. Milovitrova, Loud SMG, Villa Guard. And that's our first spin. And then, yeah, exactly, we have two Bow Captains, it seems. Our second spin, we have Tyson Williams, Silence SMG, Resort Staff. Stephen Bradley, Loud Explosive Weapon as the Bow Captain. And Ludmila Vitrova, Fire Axe as the Snorkel Instructor.
There's no loud explosive weapon, is there?
Seems like a bit of audio from Rommel or Reaper, but I will turn it down. I'll try to get some audio from Happy or Moo if they have any. Maybe we'll give a tiny bit of audio now. But yeah, like I said, it's going to be tough to say who's going for what spin at the very beginning, but we will keep an eye on it as best as we can. Of course, we have an admin making sure all the correct kills are done. Good luck to you, Crudy, with that, because this is literally the biggest test when it comes to adminning. Okay, let's see. Looks like right now Reaper had a bit of a quick restart there just to think through again, but looks like Moo is doing pretty well. He's about 50 seconds in. He'd be leading in terms of game time at the moment. Really nice knockout there on Tyson for Moo. Keep red guns. Didn't have to worry about Tyson sitting there.
This ain't a gym, buddy.
She's not even staying at the villa anymore.
No, not for at least a month. She goes off to one of the other.
Alright, so let's see. Still really hard to tell where people are thinking or what spins they're thinking of going for. Seems like Moo is just going to deal with cameras. He knocked out Tyson, and since both the kills are not live, still pretty hard to tell, but let's see. Pappy does get Tyson as well. Going to drag him over a little bit. But I have to say, Moo is flying through the setup here. He's already heading over. We'll probably know very soon what he's planning on doing. You're going to see fire axe or kitchen knife, I think, be the deciding things to show us which spin. Oh, and Reaper just did a subdue in a weird way there that caused him to get crime notice. So that's another restart. So that's unfortunate. Of course, Rommel's about 2 minutes in, so he's still looking pretty good. And here we go. Moo is waiting for Steven as well. Of course, the two options for him are injected poison Villa staff and Stephen Bradley, that explosive weapon boat captain. So I would say he's going for the boat captain. Actually, there's no way of telling because of Villa guard. Oh, and there we go. We got a fire axe grab from Moo, so that is very likely that he's going for the Ludmilla kill. Yeah, I can fix that. And it seems like, yeah, Rommel looks like he's doing the bottom spin as well. So good spot. So you have both of our bottom players doing the bottom spin, which I couldn't plan any better. And yeah, I will fix that name thing now. There we go. And there we go. Thank you for pointing that out as well. Let's see. Moo did get Steven set up. It seems, you know, Papier is making his way over to where Moo just was. Reaper is definitely the furthest behind right now after that unlucky restart with the corner subdue onto that guard. But Rommel's teammate is doing pretty well, but of course that won't mean much unless Reaper can finish as well, because as we saw in the group stages even, both players. Oh Lord, I would never have noticed that, Joker, but thank you for pointing that out as well. There we go. I think we're good now. Yeah, Vionicle. This time around, both players on the bottom just happen to be doing the bottom spin. It's just a coincidence, but as long as each spin is done by either player in any order, they can choose when they begin. They can swap midway as well if they want to, if they're really having trouble. Papier goes for the injected poison on the Villa staff. Definitely an annoying kill to get, but does get it pretty nice. I think that's our first kill of the match as well. I would like to get some more audio, but that should be okay. Alright, let's see. We have Papier heading over. Looks like he's going to the banana room. It's not October the 13th yet, so he doesn't have it in his loadout quite yet. He didn't get the one from the mansion. Oh my god, poor Cootie. Yeah, Colorado is coming up next, and that's 16 kills you gotta keep. No. Yeah, 16 kills you gotta keep track of, assuming they all get killed and there's no restarts. So that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be even more fun to keep track of the correct conditions, making sure everything is good for them. Papier grabs keys when he's in that kitchen, gets the kitchen knife as well, which is part of his spin with the boat captain for Tyson. And it looks like that banana as well is going to be used to get the boat captain. That's the Steven kill down for Reaper as well.
Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done.
They're looking pretty good right now for the top two players. They're both the same kill. Of course, Papier still has the lead in terms of the IGT because of that rip from Reaper. Looks like Mu is planning on getting Snorkel Instructor, which he needs for the Ludmilla kill. We saw him get that Fire Axe earlier and place it out by the pool. Mu has 2 bananas. And he's not able to get the right person to come in. This Snorkel Instructor is quite a difficult... Oh no, what happened there for Papier? Is he going to place a banana and save this? Because that would be so nice. Oh my god, and the door was open. Oh my god, Papier. What a... That's crazy. I never know how to... It was a nice save, but at the same time you could also argue if you set the house on fire, it's kind of... It's not that amazing to put the fire out because you caused it in the first place, but regardless, that's exactly how the banana's meant to be used. Obviously that panic shouldn't be somehow maintained once that guard is woken up. I highly doubt it. It's a very niche scenario, so I highly doubt it. But yeah, that's super nice from Pepe. I'm sure he's really happy he saved it like that. Would have been a really dangerous rip as well, nearly 7 minutes in. Meanwhile though, we have Rommel waiting for Ludmilla a little bit. Where the thing is 7 minutes in and doesn't have any kills, but he's been setting up a lot of stuff. It's a bit lost with Ludmilla right now though. I'm not sure, did he emetic? Some food there maybe? Oh, this is bad for Papi. He needs the boat captain to stand on that banana. He doesn't really have a backup because he used both of his seekers. And if he doesn't, he should probably go get some coins or something. Oh, that boat captain. So close to that boat captain is doing numbers with his routing. Meanwhile, Mu has Ludmilla in the bathroom. Fire axe to the head. That's the Ludmilla kill down. It's the first kill down from Mu. 8 minutes in as well. And then there's a lot of setup for this bottom spin. You don't want to do the loud explosive till the end. Unless you get him snug in that bathroom. Oh, and Reaper had a restart in the time I looked away. I didn't quite catch it. Yeah, that's a massive rip now from Reaper.
She goes off to one of the other islands
And both Mu and Papi, of course, they're not aware, but they're looking really good now on time. And Papi, or Mu, actually gets that boat captain that he was having a bit of trouble with. Oh, and Rommel restarts as well. Not too bad, I suppose, as I think Reaper has the longer spin, so Rommel kind of did have the time to turn on the sync by accident, and he got caught trespassing, grabbing the knife. Oh, that's very unfortunate for Reaper there. Both players have a clean slate though. About 10 minutes into this spin, and Stuffers Turn Builders are looking really good, to be honest. Only 3 kills left between them, and looks like Moo's about to pop this loud explosive any moment now. Does have searching on his screen, but I think that's from earlier. Rommel with another quick restart. Like I said, shouldn't matter too much in terms of time for his team, as Rommel, or Reaper even, has the longer spin. Papier gets the boat captain as well, and they're both left with the same target, Tyson Williams. One is, of course, in the boat captain, and one is the resort staff. And it looks like Mu changes into resort staff, and they're both heading back to the mansion. Fortunately, not a remote kill, but... Oh, for a moment I thought Papier ripped there, but those red guns are just from Tyson from earlier. And yeah, can't wait for the unlock to revive on October 13th. It's going to be amazing. Won't be used as much in roulette, I think, unless isolations are found that are really powerful. But I think for contracts and just for some cool like comical bits, and I just feel like there's so many cool grabs as well that will be used with it. We'll have to see. Oh, and Moo crowbars his way in. Now this is an interesting approach. I don't think... Is he planning on actually trying to get in through this way? He is hostile here as well. Oh, this is very... Oh my god, that's scary, Papi. That's not a bad strat actually from either player there. Doing a quick pistol shot to get that guard in the chair to move, and then you can go through that door right behind them. Ooh. Papi with the throw though. Here we go. Silenced SMG kill from Moo, and he's going to the exit. And we got the kill as well from Papier. So they're both going to the exit, and this is, yeah, perfect lead time teamwork. I'm sure there's some really good comms here. But yeah, very well played by Starfish and Builder there. I'm sure they're really happy with taking the first map such a nice way. But yeah, that was really clean. Very well played by both of them, and just seems Reaper and Rommel pretty much the same spot as well. Different times and different objectives, but yeah, they were very matched as well in terms of just their restart as well, so at least nobody was to blame on the team.
2 targets remain.
But yeah, very well played there from both players, and some really nice saves, especially with that
Well done.
save from Papier with the banana. I was about to say the name there for Papier is crazy. Not used to it. Go on, Sparkles, tell us what it means. I need to know. Oh wow, that submission. Or not submission, prediction was... was quite lenient, but... still close there for a bit. One rip there from Papier. If he didn't pull off that banana, could have been the difference, and Rumble and Reaper could have been... the last train. That's good to know. We are moving on to Colorado now, which is the admin nightmare. And yeah, new prediction is live. Hopefully we get some nice top 2 players doing the top spin again. But it will be pretty easy to tell what spins are being done by who. I'd say nice kill from Moo there. Bullet to the face. Just a quick replan. I think so, actually. In fact, that's a very good idea. So we will try to do that.
I had to practice it quite a bit. What's it called? You can throw the...
Okay, just making sure the audio is good for Rommel of the Far East and the Reaper 47. Yeah, loadout will definitely give it away, Sparks. I think even the start, depending if there's no suit in one of them, you definitely see a hacker start from some of these players. And that's a really good strategy when you don't need the suit. Some people do still like Westgate because of the... or not Westgate, Westbridge. Yeah, both suit spins. Imagine. Both Penelope's they can't do till later. And you just see Ezra and Sean dragged into the basement. And we don't know until they get to Maya Parvati. Some people have some crazy points. The hell? Joker with the 25. 25k channel points, what the hell? Bro could make like 20 thumbnails. That's just how many he bet. He probably went all in. I'd have to assume. Just gonna verify with Stuffstone Builders as well if it's okay if I join at some point to hear the comms. He lost everything in an RR9 match? Was that for my stream, Joker? Everyone's stream? Yeah, it's kind of crazy, the whole gambling thing of Twitch, the channel points. And that's sorted as well. Seems like Stuffstone Builders are okay with me joining as well. At some point, I won't do for this match. I think we'll stick with Gumidifier for this one. But yeah, we're about 20 seconds away. Prediction is about to end. Looks like Joker is about to get his money back. The worst part about it, Joker, is no, you can't even gain money from it. Oh, you wait, no, you do gain. Do you gain money? Yeah, you do. But literally just chancing that you can lose your money. But here we go. We have our Colorado spin. We have Sean Rose. Oh, and I'll turn up the audio.
Oh, Spin's here.
Yeah.
Sean Loud, Penelope Loud, Ezra Loud, Ezra SMG, Maya Cleaver, Electrocution. So you want the actually no, I can. Yeah, I can do the bottom one.
Bottom one? Okay.
Yeah, I'll do the bottom one. Alright, Electrocution Suit, Kitchen Knife, Militia Cook.
I realize as well, there's two people talking, and I have no clue whose voice is who. But I'm sure someone can tell me who was claiming the bottom spin there, as I'm not too familiar with their voices. And nice to hear them conferring a bit about which one they want to take. Looks like Pappy's doing top. Yeah, that's good shout, I'd say, based on the loadout. Reaper's also doing top. Whoa, this is nice. They're both doing the top spin. Damn. Gotta commend them for ignoring which spin is better and just doing it because it looks prettier on the stream. But yeah, let's give these spins a quick read while they're all doing their cookie cutter isolations. Sean Rose, Loud Explosive Weapon, Militia Cook, Penelope Grace, Loud Sniper Rifle, Scarecrow. Oh my god, that's a disgusting combo. You have Ezra Berg, SMG Point Man, Maya Pravati, Cleaver, Explosive Specialist. Then for the bottom spin, we have Sean Rose, Electrocution Suit, Penelope Graves, Kitchen Knife, Militia Cook, Ezra Berg, Cleaver, Scarecrow, and Maya Pravati, Explosion Accident, Militia Soldier. I have to say, the top spin is disgusting and the bottom spin is very nice. Sean Rose could throw you for a bit of a loop if you weren't too sure about where to catch him. Of course, you can throw an EMP outside by the hay bale where it drops. Is one of the best spots for it, if I'm not mistaken. Quickly check out each of them are doing. Looks like Papier just got Penelope, dragging her into the basement, saving that for the Loud Sniper Rifle kill. We see Moo with the propane in hand as well. Is in the Militia Soldier disguise as well, so we're probably going to see our first kill here. Might throw Sean into a bit of a panic, but should be okay, I hope. Reaper a bit slow to the mark when it comes to the IGT for everybody else. He must have had a quick restart, I didn't quite catch, but looking good nonetheless. Rommel as well, heading over to Maya Parvati. Oh, this is nice. Moo isn't doing the kill live, he's just setting up Maya Parvati for later. Might do the kill inside of this box. Hard to say. Hopefully he remembers to smuggle as well. I always forget to smuggle. Papier as well, also doing the generator lure onto Maya. Meanwhile, Rommel, I think, placed the propane. Oh no, never mind. He just wanted to get ready for the Maya generator lure. Nice soda count ahead there for Penelope on Reaper's end. Oh, a quick restart from Papier. I didn't quite catch. Again, it's so difficult to keep track of all these players at once, but unlucky there from Papier. He is doing the tougher spin of the two as well, if I'm not mistaken, so if you wanted anybody in your team to rip, you'd probably want the bottom player on the screens right now. Depending on the timings, of course. It's really hard to say. Yeah, it's a good call. Now, what was Moon planning there? Was he planning on knocking out? Because he is going for electrocution suit, right? Oh, of course, it's a sink. He literally washes his hand in the sink. I completely forgot about this Electro spot. Completely wiped it from my mind. Yeah, that's super nice. From Moo. I'm so used to saying that EMP. Yeah, very nice. Pepe gets Penelope again. Making light work of this beginning. He's already out of the dimension. Meanwhile, Reaper KOs Maya, leaves her there. Should be fine for a while. You see Rommel as well setting up this electrocution. Does this sink notify people outside? Thank the Lord it doesn't. Oh, I don't like how much water was on the floor there for Rommel. That's scary. Reaper looks like he's grabbing the explosive specialist, which is needed for the Maya kill. Also the cleaver, which we'll probably see around the time they're getting the cook as well. Tactical apricot there from Move as well. Probably waiting to get this cook. That guard who goes over to the corner. Luckily the kitchen knife and the cleaver are right next to each other on this map as well, so it's really nice in terms of grabbing stuff. Now Rommel is heading back to the mansion, it seems. He's heading back to the shed. Never mind. Probably going to grab a malicious soldier when they're here. Might consider doing the kill now onto Maya. Got a kill there on Maya Parvati from Reaper as well. That was the explosive specialist cleaver kill. First kill of the match, I would like to say. I don't think Papier got any before he ripped. Oh, who saw that on Rommel's end? That was so unfortunate. A malicious soldier getting spotted through the window. Yeah, that's a very unlucky scenario there for Rommel. And does have the later rip than Papier, so it's going to be harder for him to gain speed. Guy drinking can see the KO in the shed, or the boxing in the shed. He is, yeah, that is a word you could definitely use to describe him. Got a nice kill there from Moo. Get the Ezra Bird kill, which was Scarecrow Cleaver. Guess it's still a bit scary, it's just more time consuming. Usually would see that near the end. Oh, we get the... Oh, we nearly got the wrong detonator there. There's 2 kills down. Quick succession there for Moo. Does he also have the propane setup? Oh, this is so nice. Oh, that's super nice. Yeah, I like to see that from Moo. 3 kills in about 20 seconds, all just ready. Happy did get the cook as well. Probably one of the most annoying disguises on this map. Not too bad, but the rest are just so generous. Peekaboo there from Reaper seemed intentional. Want to get rid of this card. He's trying to get back to the basement, and that card's a bit annoying. Oh, and a bit scary here for Moo. I really don't like this getting cooked at the very end. It's such a scary disguise to grab last. Oh, and I'm very worried here about Cook. Not that I'm worried about the skill of it, it's just this Cook, if one person's looking, yeah. Yeah, exactly like chat is saying, it's just that one wandering soldier who's coming back. Meanwhile, though, Papier is trying to get the point man, I think. Yeah, seems like he is. On Gumidifier's end, we see Rommel doing the Mylor again. Reaper doing some dragging into the basement. It's going to get a nice kill down pretty early. Let's see SMG Pointman kill done. Very smart with the... I'm trying to think of the name of it. Tornado Shelter. Oh, and another restart from Rommel. And Moo is losing his mind with this Cook. Oh, this is so scary. Please. Oh, that Cook is just so scary to me. Yeah, like you said, Sparkles, he should be good, but now that the wandering guy's out of the way, still just a scary disguise to do last. Of course, he's not under any pressure because Papier still has 3 kills left to do. He is hiding in a box here, waiting for Sean to arrive. That explosive weapon, Militia Cook. That guard is fully up the stairs now. Quick KO. A quick little drag into the basement. And that's the final kill down from Moo as well. Oh, and that was a loud shot from Reaper. But a kill nonetheless. And what kill is left? Sean Rose led explosive weapon, Militia Cook is left. There's a 5 stars from Moo. Now just waiting on his teammate before they can move on. Yeah, very nice loud kill there from Reaper. Also drags the disguise outside, which is nice. Not risking the hostile glitch so late into a spin, which is definitely a good idea. Papier grabs his smuggle. Probably holding that loud sniper rifle. Will be needed for the Penelope kill. Probably going to go over and grab Scarecrow now. Meanwhile, Reaper just has Sean Rose left. Has to grab the Cook as well. It's very similar to Moo in a way. Leaving it to last. Not for the Sean kill, of course. But for the Penelope kill for the bottom spin. But yeah, right now, all you could really hope for if you were a Gumidifier, of course they won't know this. Oh my god, Papier with the big whoosh, just to make it a little bit scary. Just trying to see what kill Papier's going for now. Looks like he's going to drag some bodies into Tornado Shelter. The last 2 kills are loud. I do hope we see Sean getting dragged into Tornado Shelter, because I know you can get some unlucky wall hacks if you leave him here or something. Haven't seen it in a long while, but Reaper looks like he's having just as much trouble getting this cook as well. Does have him on the hook though, and he's heading over now. He's just calling it in. There's some body management here from Papier as well. He was getting rid of the blast zone, it looked like. What is... Why would you do the kill there? I do not like how Papier did that kill. Oh my god, Pappy, why would you do that? There's I guess it saves time, but yeah, he did get it, but
Sean Rose confirmed.
oh, and Reaper did escape just in that after getting the cook there quickly. Of course, it was too little too late. Rommel, unfortunately, having a bit too many restarts, but that is the admin nightmare of Colorado finished with. Yeah, very well played from Stuffers there. Not even too bumpy. I guess we had the cook for Moo and just a tiny peekaboo scarecrow for Papier, but in terms of Rommel and Reaper, it just seemed Rommel, I think, had a bit of trouble with the generator lore for Maya a couple of times and just didn't want to wait for a whole second cycle. He also had that window KO, which he's just nearby right now. Joke getting his... What's the return? You must have got like... It says 1.1 return ratio. It's so bad. Might as well wait till the last minute, Joker, to go all in. And here we go. I'm really excited for this map. Of course, Ready Who Knows. This roadmap or patch didn't only bring the banana, but it also fixed the emetics for Ken. There's no more breadbasket for him to get sick in. He made 100 points. Yeah, that's passive income, Joker. It's definitely commendable. Would you rather 25,000 points or 100 every prediction? He's all in again on Stuffers. I'm quickly going to check something. You're 10 points, Scrooty, no. And I was just making sure. 5 points is what they need to get to. I knew that we had 5 maps and I was thinking maybe I was incorrect, but I'm not mistaken. If even a draw happens from this, Stuffers turn builders will take it. True speckles. They'll carry over. It's common knowledge. I will try join Moo and Papier's VC for this. I let them know ahead of time because they don't have audio coming through their streams, so I do have to join them. I'll make sure my audio is good in terms of that, actually. I think this should be good. Yeah, I can see the audio going up in levels on the muted. But yeah, minute and a half left. Prediction is up again. It's going to be an interesting one, like I said. But yeah, unless we get some niche kill for Ken, we're probably just going to see some Seeker strats and a quick Jordan. But yeah, I'm really interested to see. This would be one of the first matches like officially I've seen on Bangkok since the patch because of the holomatic fix. Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued, and it's gonna be interesting to see. It feels like it's gonna be a lot more a lot tenser this map now, knowing that Ken is so much easier. Yeah, fair play to Rama. He might get the spin done in time. I think it was Scarecrow Cleaver for the bottom one. Yeah, it is. Damn. Fair play to Rommel. He got it done. 30 seconds left. I'm gonna hop into the VC in about 10 seconds. Give them a point, yeah, half a point. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready now for this Bangkok spin. We'll hop in now, see how they're doing. Cool. Yeah, nice to see just a bit of comms there from Surface Turn Builders. Seem very oh, you got no audio from them? Ah, I can see the levels going up. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really annoying. But essentially, the gist of it was they're both very comfortable with Bangkok, but yeah, apologies for that. I don't know why the level was going up and I could see it's not muted, so that was strange. But essentially, we have Papi doing the top one and Wu doing the bottom one again. Papi was a bit scared of the Jordan live for a moment, but he was advised by his teammate to do birthday cake, which is a very good idea for this spin. And you have Reaper also doing top one. Oh my god, this is so perfect. Yeah, very nice. Approaches from both players here. I honestly, to be honest, Reaper's looking pretty good in terms of like the strat as well, I guess. Papier has more time to set up Ken Morgan, but the only difference is you have to get Jordan Cross anyway. Not Jordan Cross, Jordan Cross's bodyguard when you're up here. Yeah, of course, could, yeah. I heard from Moo and Pappy that they're been pretty comfortable with all these maps, so they just did top bottom unless there was a reason not to do them, just for the sake of looking nice, I'd say. That's the first kill down for a Reaper. Really nice, quick kill, I have to say.
Next up, Ken Morgan.
Yeah, I think Reaper's gonna fly through this one. Once he has this oh, I don't like that grab from Reaper. I know it's safe, but must want to save that trank for later. And of course, if you're wondering where the fire axe is on Bangkok, the answer to that is just yes. Because every 5 meters in this building there's a fire axe. So even if you didn't know where it was, it'll probably come to you. Reaper taking his time with the cameras as well. Oh, and Pappy did letter lore, which is surprising. Nothing wrong with it, of course. Did have to deal with the hotel staff and the exterminator because of this though, so he does have 4 bodies currently on the ground. And I think he realizes that and he's going to do a bit of dragging. They should all be safe. Meanwhile though, Moo did go for the emetic strat. It is a bit messy because this guard isn't sensitive to audio. Oh, and that's a rip from Reaper. He was looking so good on time as well. Just couldn't get a good seeker spot there. Rommel, however, playing it super safe, has a emetic device in the briefcase. Now, it is a bit scary, all this stuff going on with on Moo's end here. I don't think he dealt with that other person who goes into bathroom number 1. So we might see just all the dragging to the second bathroom, yeah, because that bathroom will never be touched. So that's nice. Meanwhile, Papier is waiting for the birthday shenanigans to finish up. Yeah, exactly. Sparkles. He has that second bathroom cleared out, so that's 100% safe now. Bit of a quick pause there from Moo as well. Maybe just checking. Here's Battle Axe. Meanwhile, Reaper gets the peekaboo again. He's back up to Jordan Cross. Grabs his trank gun when he's up here. Oh, and that was close for Papier. I thought he was going to go for the Q, but accidentally bumped her. Very bad with names, but curiosity, what is that lady's name? Oh, and that Q as well. I thought I was going to get a GRB there on Papier's end, but he does get away with it. Dexy. Of course. Dexy Barrett.
Next up, Ken Morgan.
Reaper and Papier both getting a kill. 4 minutes difference though. Of course, Papier does have that explosive kill set up. There we go, very nice from Muller. He got the Fire Axe suit kill. Still has next snap Exterminator left. Yeah, definitely looking good for the Stuffers right now. Rommel does have a lot of time into the spin. No kills though, but... Oh, I don't like this from Rommel. Don't. There's a mirror behind you and you're looking at him. Please don't. Oh, he's so annoying. That guard. Moves got very lucky when it came to the guard standing a bit away from the wall, but for Rommel here, it's super unfortunate. Yeah, use a trank on him is definitely a good idea. Meanwhile, though, it looks like Moo is just going to wait for Exterminator. Maybe walk into the room. He's giving... Oh my god, that whoosh for Moo as well. Reaper is back to where he ripped. Oh, and Reaper, there's too many people around and you're in a legal carry disguise. That's super unfortunate for Reaper. Happy has the explosive kill set up and he's going to head to that Sasso exit. He's a bit worried about the Exterminator. Oh my god, I hate how he detonates so early. But he did get it, and he is out. This Exterminator is very safe, of course, to get. Meanwhile, Rommel as well, he's about 7.5 minutes in. He's trying to get everything just ready. Yeah, I think you're right, Rommel. Or not Rommel. Sparkled, I do think the body in the bathroom could be found if somebody walks in and sees that trank guard and the guard wakes up and heads in. Here we go though, we have the kill from Mu, the final kill of the team that was required. Now just to exit, of course Exterminator is allowed out as well. So I do think unless we get some crazy camera clip and then some rip or something, this will be a finish for Stuffer Stern Builders. Doesn't have a wrench on him. Oh, and that could have been bad timing there from Mu. There's the kill back again for Reaper, but again I think it's too little too late now for Gumidifier 2. Mu heading for the same exit. I have to say, very nice from both players. Taking it safe and just doing what they're comfortable with. And yeah, just unfortunate rip. Like we saw a Reaper that the seeker shots really caught him off, but regardless, Rommel didn't get to finish his spin in time, so again, at least it's nobody's fault. Yeah, like you said, in for fun, no rips I think at all from either player on Stuffer Stern Builders the whole way through. Got the clean sweep from them, and they're going to be moving on. Will be the end of Gumidifier 2 though, however. Rommel and Reaper. Very well played though, of course, to both of them. They made it out of the group stages. And it got to these knockout stages, so it's still a really good feat to be proud of. Yeah, Stuffer Stern Builders are going to have a bit of waiting to do in terms of finding out their opponent, because they were the first to play in this knockout stage. But yeah, really well played by them. I'm sure they're really happy with it. And I think with that, firstly, thanks to Crudy, the admining. I know it's not easy to admin matches like this, so major props to you, Crudy. And yeah, GG's to the players. Definitely see Reaper and Rommel back, I'd like to think, for some more TPC in the future. And we're going to see Stuffer Stern Builders probably in about a week or so, if I had to guess. Where they're going to be, I think it's the final of 4 now. Yeah, of course, Alonso. And there it is, somebody did it for me. But yeah, GG's to both players. I'll quickly show you what matches are coming up soon. I don't think showing the brackets matters. I realize this is the old one. But I can change it. My god. Isn't updated, of course, but not much to say. Stuffer Stern Builders move on to the semi-finals. They're going to be going against 2-time Aura champions or CX Punk. The 2 times Aura champions, of course, being Joker and Fanium, and CX Punk being Chris X3 and GK Punk. All amazing players. That's going to be that's one hell of a match to watch. I think that's the latest of the matches, yeah. So we'll have to see. For the other 2 brackets, we have Geometry Dash Refugees, I think, and Boreal Forest, and then Improv Royale and Formulads. I had to make sure that I didn't just make up the word refugees at the end for Geometry Dash. It felt correct, but it would have been funny if it wasn't. We will check what matches are coming up, even though it does have them there, but just to have it a little bit more cleaner. We have another quarterfinal going on tomorrow. Geometry Dash Refugees and Boreal Forest. Geometry Dash Refugees, I think, is... I always need to make sure because I don't want to incorrectly say it. Mika and Zerun. And Boreal Forest is Randy and Chrome X. And that's on in about 4 hours? Yeah, just about 4 hours. And then we have Improv Royalty, not Reality, and Formulads. That's Meme Junkie, Lied, and then Formulads, of course, being myself and In For Fun. That's tomorrow at 2:30. This is 1 hour behind CEST, so these times they're based on myself, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely add an hour to them if you're a CEST. You never agreed to 16. I'm sure that can be resolved, Joker. And our final match, like I said, which will be the people going against Milan Papi, Surface Terrain Builders. It's going to be Joker and Fanium and Chris and GK Punk. They're playing tomorrow as well at 5 o'clock, so tomorrow's a busy day. Technically only 2 matches tomorrow at 4 a.m. when you could classify as today's match still. But yeah, nonetheless, some good matches coming up, and we're going to have all the semi-finals determined by probably by about 6, half 6 tomorrow. And then we'll only have 3 matches left. So it's going to be exciting to see. But yeah, definitely if you're in the correct time zone, stick around for the Geometry Dash and Boreal Forest match. I'm not sure who's casting anything up, but I'm sure we'll be able to get somebody. And yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. GG's to both players, and yeah, really well played from Surface Terrain Builders. Like people said, no rips at all, played safe, really comfortable, and just unfortunate rips for the other team, but very close nonetheless. I'll quickly check as well if we have any other Hitman people currently online. No worries at all, Crudy. Looks like Manga. Oh, that was very loud. I will raid Manga Dungalus. Always, I'm scared I don't spell his name right. Manga Dungalus. Yeah, that looks good. So yeah, definitely go send him some love. I think he is playing some Hitman. Never would have guessed it. And no worries at all, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. Hey, ECTV, with the first time chat, just a stream ends. But yeah, head over to Manga. We'll catch you soon for the next match, and thanks, everybody.